Hi, I'm Old Man Steve, and when I'm not hunting bear in Sugar Grove or deer in Elburn, I'm at home watching TV 17 outdoors.
Welcome everybody, Terry Weedo and Gary Levitt here at Somonauk High School. Our first game here in a long time, Gary, and it should be a good matchup. We got Ottawa Marquette. They're both teams in the blue actually. Ottawa Marquette versus the Bobcats of Somonauk. And Gary, a little bit about Ottawa Marquette. It's a private school. You know what the record is? Anything about them?
Well, Ottawa's 13-10, and in conference they're 5-1. So they've got the ability to play a good game.
Yeah, they're tied for first with a 5-1 record. For the hometown Somonauk Bobcats are coached by Ron Hunt. They have a record of 11-13, 3-4 in conference. So we expect kind of an even match. One good thing about Somonauk, they won the Little 10 tournament last week, so they're coming off a high off of that. So should be a great game. We'll be back with the starting lineups right after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
Head over to Vacation Land in Big Rock for their largest and widest selection of new RV inventory ever. The 2014 models are arriving every day, and you'll be excited about these newly redesigned campers. Vacation Land carries all the major RV models from Palomino to Durango, and everything from camping trailers to truck campers, travel trailers, fifth wheels, expandable trailers, tent utility trailers, and much, much more. Vacationland is a full-service RV facility with an expanded showroom and repair shop. And don't forget our annual open house taking place on Saturday, April 19th, right here in Big Rock on Route 30. Call us anytime at 630-556-3211 or visit our website at vacationlandrv.com.
If you like pizza, TV 17 Coupons has some great deals. How about $20 worth of menu items from Pisano's Pizza in Elburn for $10, or a large cheese pizza with 3 toppings, a $20 value for $10 from Genoa's Pizza in Sugar Grove. Save money. Use TV 17 coupons.
Welcome back to Somonauk High School. We got our starting lineup right now for the visiting Crusaders. Starting as one guard, number 12, Jacob Martini.
Number 15, Eddie Heddle.
Number 15, Eddie Heddle.
Number 21, Colin McLean.
Number 21, Colin McLean.
Number 22,
22,
Michael
Sipnewski. Michael Sipnewski, we got that one correct.
Number 25.
And the other final starter, number 25, Tyler Verona. Head coach for Ottawa Marquette is Mike McDonald. They have a 13-10 record, 5-1 in conference. Now, I guess we're going to turn the lights out. Well, do as good as you can, Gary. I'll let the PA announcer tell you who's starting. Dan Humes, one starter.
Number 4, Marcus Ostad.
Number 4, Marcus Ostad.
Number 20, Joshua Schmidt.
Number 20, Josh Schmidt.
Number 34, Scotty Thomas.
34, Scott Thomas.
And number 22, Bruce.
And number 22, Reese Bodie. That winds up our starting lineup for the Bobcats. Ron Hunt is the head coach. 11-13 record for the Bobcats this year. 3-4 in conference. We'll be back with the starting lineup. No, with this opening tip-off. We just gave you the starting lineups right after this on TV 17.
Hi, I'm Russ Rue, owner of Duquesne Equipment Corporation, Big Rock, Illinois, located on US Route 30.
Duquesne has everything you need for the home, farm, and field, including Kubota RTVs for work and for play, Kubota zero-turn lawnmowers, steel trimmers and concrete saws. And when it snows this winter, you'll be ready by choosing from a wide variety of snowblowers in our showroom. Duquesne also has Kubota tractors with loader buckets, and for those really big jobs, the Kubota M Series.
Stop in anytime at Duquesne Equipment. We're located at US Route 30, Big Rock, Illinois.
For the best breakfast in Elburn, look no further than Brianna's Pancake Cafe on Route 38. Their breakfast menu is loaded with everything from Belgian waffles to breakfast burritos. And Brianna's also has a great lunch and dinner menu as well. But remember, breakfast is served all day long. So bring the family down to enjoy Brianna's wide assortment of breakfast specials and sandwich specials. Brianna's Pancake Cafe is conveniently located at 151 East Route 38 in Elburn. Stop in tomorrow for a great breakfast treat.
And we're back at Somonauk High School. A snowy evening outside. Bobcats 11-13, and it looks like we're going to do it all over again. A misfire on the jump ball. Dan Humes jumping center. Ball taken real quickly by Marcus Allstott. Gives it over quickly to Josh Schmidt. And Schmidt will bring the ball down, and it's stolen. Number 22, Stanutski. He has a nice pass underneath. And number 12, Martini. Jake Martini shuffled his feet. And with the turnover, the golf ball goes back to the Bobcats. Just underway, 7 minutes and 38 seconds left to go here in the first period of play. Number 20, Josh Schmidt, bringing the ball down. Allstott passes underneath. Number 22, nice basket there for Reese Bodie. And it's our first score of the game, 2-0. Sipnewski brings it down over to Martini. Back over to Heddle. In tight. A little put back there by number 12. And Martini gets his first basket. 2-2 is our score. Not a putback. He had a nice shot at the, nice look at the hoop and got the nice basket. Oh, out of bounds there. And Josh Schmidt stepped on the end line, but he was pushed out of bounds. What are they going to call it? No, they're going to say he stepped on the line. No foul. And inbounding the ball will be number 25, Tyler Verona. Over to Sipnewski. Got to make sure I get his name correct. Michael Sipnewski. Down to Martini. Back out to Verona. Fakes a long three-pointer. And ball taken back, take it away. Tipped, and then it was grabbed by Reese Bodie. Over to Humes. Schmidt with it now, sets up the offense. Man-to-man there. Oh, nice give and go as Marcus Allstott gets his first points of the game, and Bobcats are up 4-2. Ottawa Marquette, they're out of the Tri-County Conference. Shot from the outside, rebound grabbed, but they say Martini pushed off, so the ball gets turned over. That's a foul on Martini, and the Bobcats will bring it back. 6 minutes left to go here in the first period of play. 4-2 score. Somonauk in the lead. Bobcats working the ball around underneath now to Humes. He's going to turn around. Shot's no good, but a nice rebound there and a putback by Bodie. Reese has 4 points now. It's a 6-2 ball game. Ottawa Marquette, the Crusaders, and looks like number 21, Colin McLean, put that shoulder down. He picks up the foul. Bodie inbounds the ball, and Schmidt will bring it down now. Taking his time, crosses the timeline. Over to Bodie. Pass back out to Schmidt. Thought about the three-pointer. Bobcats working the ball around real well. Bodie looked like he had his hand slapped, but no foul called. And rebound grab there by Eddie Vettel. Hedl over to Sibnevsky. Back to Hedl. Outside shot, and that's good by number 25, Tyler Verona. His first basket, 6-4. Schmidt crosses the timeline. He's picked up there by Martini. Schmidt coming around. Nice pass over, but he can't handle the ball, but he gets it back, throws it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound grab by the Bobcats. Scott Thomas with a nice rebound. Thomas with the ball now, going to stop, put it outside. Bodie back out to number 4. His shot isn't good, and that was Allstott with his shot. Bodie underneath. Thought he got fouled by Martini. Martini brings it back out. Hedl with a shot, and that one is an air ball. Goes underneath. Bobcats let it go. Figuring it was last touched by Ottawa Marquette, but they say it's going to be Crusaders' ball. McLean passes it in. Losing the handle is Sibnewski. Coming back is Hume. Nice basket. Nice shot. Using the backboard there. His first basket for Dan. And it's 8-4. Crusaders with the ball now. Working it around, over to Hedl. And what happened? We got a call here. Got a turnover, got a foul, and looks like number 25. No, Gary said number 21 picks up the foul, and that's Colin McLean, his first foul. Take it back, that's his second foul. Schmidt crosses the timeline. Over to Dan Humes. Scott Thomas with it. Humes trying to work his way in, driving to the basket, back out, and Thomas fires it, can't get it to fall, and the rebound grab there by Colin McLean, and it looks like he was fouled by number 4, Marcus Allstott. So Allstott has his first foul. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left to go. Hedl takes a seat on the bench. Let's see if Gary can pick up. Oh, yeah, Gary says it's number 11. Mitch Andrus. Big man in there now. 32 also, and that's Patrick Kalia. Ali. I'll get it right. And what do we call here? Okay, they say that the new man on the court, Mitch Andrus, shuffled his feet, so Bobcats get the ball back. 3 minutes left to go here in the first period of play. 8-4 is our score in favor of the Bobcats. Scott Thomas, nice pass underneath, and he can't get it to fall, and that rebound is grabbed by Tyler Verona. Quickly down court are the Crusaders. Long three-pointer, good by Scott Sibnewski. His first basket is a three-pointer. 8-7. That shot's no good. Rebound grabbed. Almost taken away, and it is taken away. Good hustle play, but he can't. Nice kick to put the ball back into the court, but he stepped on the line. Marcus Allstott, good hustle in that place. Kind of snuck up behind the Crusader and kind of poked the ball out loose. Verona actually going out. And Martini back in. Got 24 in there now, too. That's Joe Garland. Over to Andres. There's a shot from the outside, bounding around. Big rebound grab there by Bodie. And what are we going to get, a charge? Or was it a blocking foul? Well, he was fouled in the act of shooting, so Josh Schmidt will get a chance for his first points of the ball game. 8-7 our score. First attempt is good. Josh on the board. It's 9-7 now. Second attempt coming up. Makes them both. So Josh Schmidt with 2 points. 10-7 ball game. Crusaders quickly down court. Martini bounded it off Schmidt's foot. Sidnewski passed it in, and they're saying what? Looks like Martini was what? He was fouled, but before he could get the shot off. Picking up that foul is number 20, Josh Schmidt. That's his first foul. So the Crusaders will inbound the ball. Underneath, and does it go? No. Rebound. Looks like Reese Bodie caught his hand, so he's going to pick up a foul. Third team foul for the Bobcats. All right. Passes all the way out. Garland with it. No, I'm sorry, that's Kalile. I don't know. I hope I don't goof up his name too bad. Had a nice putback or turnaround shot, I should say, by Mitch Andres. His first basket, and it's 10-9. Nice pass underneath. Outside. Humes going to drive, stop. He pops. Can't get at the fall. Rebound, though, grabbed by Schmidt. There's a drive to the hoop. Nice pass underneath, and Humes with the basket. Nice pass underneath. They get him that easy shot. Gary says, was it Scott Thomas with that pass? Ball passed by number 22, but it looks like it was last touch. It was Michael Sidnewski passing it. It goes out of bounds, but it was last touched by a Bobcat. 12-9's our score. 1:10 left to go here in the first period. Big man can't handle the pass. Allstott all the way down. Easy layup. Nice anticipation there by Marcus Allstott. He gets his fourth point. It's 14-9. Andres. Garland will try a three-pointer, and I'm sorry, Kalili. God, I'll get his name. Kalili, I'm going to call him. He gets a try-lighter, so it's 14-12. Bodie with a three-point attempt off, misses everything, but the ball on the floor almost grabbed by Schmidt, but he does get it. Nice pass underneath, and can't go, but a nice putback there. Follow-up, nice rebound and a basket by Dan Humes. He's got 6, and it's 16-12. Andres going to try to muscle that one in. Can't get it to fall. Nice rebound by number 24, Joe Garland with his first basket. 15 seconds left, 16-14. Bobcats look like they'll hold for the last shot. Bodie, the ball stolen. Time running out. Nice pass underneath. Martini with the basket. Josh Martini with a basket just before the buzzer to tie the score at 16-16. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
20 years, Peg's on Main Street in Maple Park has provided quality professional hair care for the entire family. Peg and her staff keep up on the latest fashion trends for adults and children. She also carries a wide variety of hair care products for your convenience. And when they're finished pampering your hair, you can walk over and browse around the fantastic on-site gift shop. Stop in anytime at Peg's on Main in downtown Maple Park or give them a call at 815-827-3051.
Rocky's Dojo in Sugar Grove is nationally recognized as one of the largest karate schools in the Midwest. Rocky specializes in karate, kickboxing, mixed martial arts, judo, and boxing. As students learn the art of self-defense, they acquire self-confidence, serenity, and the ability to concentrate. Special self-defense and conditioning programs are also available for women as well as children. Rocky is a 7th degree black belt, and he uses a highly trained staff of instructors. In addition to the 3,200 square foot dojo, a complete weight room is also on site, as well as a regulation-sized boxing ring. Just give Rocky's a call anytime. Check out his website or stop by in person for a visit.
Welcome back to Somonauk High School. We have a tie score, and the Crusaders get the ball first. A rush down court. Kalili with it. To the outside, number 14 in the game now. That's Luke Miller. First time on the floor. He gives it over to Heddle. Garland faked the three-pointer, but puts in a two-pointer. His fourth point, and Ottawa Marquette, they're up 18-16. Real quickly down court are the Bobcats, number 10 in the game for them now. Corey Ledesma, nice, rebound there by Reese Bodie, but he was fouled as he went up for that rebound. Try to get that three-point play, but a ball wouldn't go in, so he's going to get a couple free throws. Foul was picked up by Garland. Free throw kind of clangs off, no good. Second attempt. That one is good. So Reese has 5 points now, 18-17, a one-point game for the Crusaders. They move the ball around, get it up to Heddle, and Heddle kind of, he shuffled his feet. At traveling, turnover. See, 14 coming in now for the Bobcats. That's Mitch Westbrook, 34 coming out. And that is Scott Thomas leaving the game. Meanwhile, Josh Schmidt will bring the ball back down court for the Bobcats. They trail by 1 point, but they have the ball and a chance to go ahead. Dan Humes passes, nice pass underneath, and it falls in. Mitch Westbrook with his first basket. They're up 19-18, Bobcats are. Heddle with it for the Crusaders. Throws the ball, goes off the hands of Luke Miller, out of bounds. And the ball will go over to the Bobcats. Bodie into Schmidt. Ron Hunt, the coach, calling out a play. Schmidt calls out number 1. Crosses the timeline, gets his players moving. Over to Dan Humes. Dan guarded closely. Gonna move it all the way and take the shot. It's partially blocked. Big battle for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds finally by Reese Bodie. So Ottawa Marquette will get the ball back. 19-18 is our score. 6 minutes, 27 seconds left to go here in the first half. Luke Miller coming out of the ball game. Replaced by Martini back in there. Nice pass underneath, but it looks like he kind of pushed off. So Martini pushed off. The ball will go over to the Bobcats. Schmidt now coming back down. Let's see. Reese Bodie back in the ball game for the Bobcats. Schmidt going coast to coast with that. Pass underneath. Westbrook with it, back out to Bodie. Dan Humes, I'll get the names correct sooner or later. I mentioned Tim, his dad. He did some great work for us a few years ago here at TV 17. Him and Bill Ladinsky calling play-by-play in color. Bodie round with a shot. Rebound, grabbed nicely there by Schmidt. Nice drive to the hoop. Can't get it to fall though. Batted around. And Dan Humes grabs the rebound. Loose ball would be more appropriate. Nice pass underneath. Can he get to it? Powers it up. Won't fall. Rebound. That can't fall either. Boy, Westbrook had a couple chances. He was surrounded by Crusaders, but just couldn't get it to fall. Long three-pointer. Off, and the rebound grab there by Bodie. Reese with another nice rebound. Schmidt all the way down, coast to coast. Nice pass underneath. Westbrook puts it in. Mitch Westbrook with his fourth point, and Bobcats up by 3, 21-18. 4:55 left to go in the first half. Garland brings it across. I'm sorry, that wasn't Garland. Now there's Garland. He shoots and he hits. Joe Garland with 6 points now. It's 21-20. Schmidt bringing it back. Humes with it. He's bumped. And picking up that foul is number 22, Michael Sipniewski. Kaleli going out. Who coming in? Let's see. 25 coming back in. That's Tyler Verona. We're in the free throw aspect of the game. 1-1. First one picked up is good. Dan Humes will get his second one in the bonus situation now. 17 fouls for Ottawa Marquette. Dan Humes' second free throw attempt, that is good. So he's got 8 points now. Martini with it now, coming back, driving all the way. Puts it off the backboard, won't fall. Grabbed by Westbrook. Bobcats quickly down court. Nice drive to the hoop. Bounces around, but it doesn't fall. Marcus Allstott really took it hard to the hoop. Didn't go in though. Shot from the outside. They call a timeout. He got it. Are they going to count it? We have a timeout. I believe. What's going on here, Gary? Clue me in. Talking it over. Oh, technical. Yeah, I didn't see what happened. I guess they counted the basket. Free throw is no good there by Reese Bodie. Trying to figure out who got that basket. Second one, though, is good. Okay, Bobcats with the ball. Pass down court, and it's knocked out of bounds by Joe Garland. I got Garland for how many? Let's see, 2 fouls. I have him for 6 points. Garland picked up his 3rd foul. Dan Humes, first attempt is good. He's 3 for 3 now from the charity stripe. And it's 24-22 game, 25-22. 21 in the game now. That would be Colin McLean replacing Joe Garland. Garland with those 3 fouls. At one, it's no good. Rebound fought for, goes out of bounds. Looked like it was last touched by the Crusaders, but no, they say it was last touched by Allstott. Parker Novy in the game now for the Bobcats as Josh Schmidt takes a seat on the bench. Whoa, I'm going to call that a foul. Aggressive move there by Novy, but he fouls number 21, Colin McLean. Crusaders inbound the ball. Michael Zipnewski passes it over, gets it back. Heddle's going to take a shot wide open, but he doesn't get it to fall, and we're going to have a foul underneath. As Tyler Verona was going for the ball, he was fouled by, looks like, Humes. Who was it, Gary? No, Gary says it was number 22, Bodie, with the foul. Shot from the outside by Martini is no good, and Westbrook picks up the loose ball. Quickly down court, the Bobcats. Allstott over to Humes. He's going to drive. He's going to put it up, and he gets it to fall. Nice drive to the basket by Dan Humes. Hits his 4th basket. And he gets a chance for the hard way 3-point play, as Gary likes to call it. Gary is our non-speaking color commentator tonight. He's just relaying me his thoughts as he runs camera. Free throw, no good, but nice rebound by Westbrook. Out to Allstott. Allstott loses the handle, ball on the floor. Very quickly, Coach Ron Hunt called a timeout to make sure his team retained possession. So we'll take a timeout too. 27-22 is our score. Back in 1 minute. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
TV 17 coupons just got even better. When you buy a coupon for a pizza or any other coupon, we'll give you a free vacation voucher for 3 days and 2 nights at over 40 destinations. You'll just pay a $20 online registration fee and then pay only the 10% room tax at your hotel. That's a savings up to 90% of the cost. Buy your TV17 coupons and the free vouchers at Cuts and Styles and Allstate in Sugar Grove, Dave's Hairstyling in Elburn, or at the On-Site Computer Guy or Diamond Lube and Oil in Hinckley.
Welcome back to Somonauk High School on a snowy Saturday night. Bobcats taking on the Crusaders of Ottawa Marquette. Bobcats lead by 5, 27-22. Novi with the ball. Over to Thomas. Thomas over to Humes. He's thinking about it. He takes his shot. Big rebound. Long rebound. And a grab by Heddle. He gives it off to Zanusky. Back to Zanusky. There's a shot. And rebound grab by Westbrook. The shot was taken there by Colin McLean. We had a push off under there. I think they're going to say, is that on number 11? And we're in the, let's see, number 21 picks up that foul. That was Colin McLean. That's his third. And we're in the super bonus now, as that's 10 fouls for Ottawa Marquette. And Curie pointed it out real quickly that they got 10 team fouls. First attempt is up off the front of the iron, but it bounces a couple times and falls in. So Mitch Westbrook will get another free throw. He's got 5 points now, according to my unofficial statistics. Second attempt, nothing but net. Mitch with 6 points. Here come the Crusaders. Martini. Number 30 in the game now. Who's that? Drew Nelson. Long shot from the outside by Kaleli. That was no good. Nice drive. A little scoop shot. No good. Andrus underneath. Can't get at the fall. Big rebounds underneath. Andrus gets it back and he's fouled. Scott Thomas hacked him on the arm, so looks like we'll have some free throws here by Mitch Andrus. He's got a basket so far for 2 points. And he's got the 1-and-1. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. He's got 2. Fouled in the act. They're not in the bonus yet either. Mitch with 3 points now. Second free throw is bounding around, off, and the rebound grab there by Humes. Allstott over to Novi. Thomas with it. And a little push underneath. And let's see if Gary can pick out a number for us. He said number 11, so that would be the foul on Mitch Andrus. So we're at a double bonus, as I said before, so Thomas will get a couple. First one's good. That's his first free throw. 30-23 is our score. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go here in the first half. Scott's second attempt coming up in a moment. And he puts that one through. So Scott Thomas, his first 2 points of the ball game. And that ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by the Bobcats, but good hustle there by Marcus Allstott. 31-23, biggest lead of the game now. 8-point lead for the Bobcats. They trailed briefly, but in control right now. Martini, nice drive to the hoop, but a wild shot. And looks like a push underneath as Patrick Kaleli went for the rebound. And we're in the bonus right now. 1-and-1. Kaleli with a 3-point shot, so he's going to get his first attempt at the free throw line. 31-23 our score, just under 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Thomas coming out, and back in the ball game is Corey Ledesma. First free throw attempt is good. So Kaleli will get another attempt. Makes them both. Bobcats hustle down. 31-25 is our score. Westbrook with it. Allstott loses control and the ball grabbed there. Let's see, number 40, and I don't have him on my roster. Nice basket underneath there. Gary said that was by Nelson. So 31-27. Allstott open for the three, and it doesn't fall in, but the rebound goes out of bounds and over to the Crusaders. He had a good look at that shot, that basket, and just didn't fall for him. Meanwhile, Martini with it, guarded closely by Corey Ledesma. Ooh, nice stop and pop, and it goes in there for Sibnewski. He's got 5 points, and it's 31-29. Allstott driving and a pass back out. Schmidt with it. Over to Humes. He's going to take it to the hoop. Nice spin move, and he's fouled. So Dan Humes already with unofficially 11 points. No, they're saying that somebody on the Bobcats fouled. Let's see, who was it? We're under a minute. Martini with it, and the Crusaders have a chance to tie it up. Nice pass underneath. Can he get it to fall? No. Grabs a rebound there, but it's taken back. Schmidt with it, running down court. Nice pass underneath, and oh no. Fans are mad. Thought that should have been a foul. As Nelson, and he gets the ball back, and they say he traveled. So Corey Ledesma, everybody thought he was fouled, but he missed the shot, and then when he got the rebound or got the ball back, he shuffled his feet. So under 30 seconds left to go, 2-point lead for the Bobcats. Ball almost stolen, but they're going to say that number 20, Josh Schmidt, fouled. He fouls Sibnewski, so Mike Sibnewski is going to get a chance for some free throws. He's got 5 points. It's a 1-and-1. First one is good. Mike's got 6 points now, and it's a 1-point ball game. He has a chance to tie. Second attempt, and that one is short. Rebound over the back there by number 40, and I got to get his name here. I'm hoping Gary can find out who it is. He's asking some fans over here if they know. 31-30, we had that foul committed by number 40. First free throw attempt, and rattles around, but it goes in for Mitch. So Mitch Westbrook now with 7 points. Bobcats up by 2 now. Second attempt, and he makes them both. So Westbrook having a good game, 8 points. 3-point lead for the Bobcats. 15 seconds left to go. Are they going to try? Oh, nice one underneath. And number 40, now get his name by halftime, gets the basket. A drive all the way by Allstott. Can't get it to fall. Rebound grab there now. 1 second left. Long shot. Bounds off, high off the backboard. It's no good. So we'll go to halftime. 33-32 is our score. Back with some halftime comments and scores and point leaders. Right after this, you're watching TV 17 Sports.
When it's time to choose a tractor, look for quality that stands the test of time. Reliability that can carry you through the tough times. Resale value you can bank on down the road. From one brand that's been working the land for more than 170 years, all backed by the finest dealer network around. John Deere. Nothing runs like a deer.
Hi, I'm Dave Gieske from Buck Brothers in Hampshire. We have 3 other locations to serve you: Harvard, Wakanda, and Libertyville.
Hodges Westside Truck Center is the place to go if you need a work truck for your business. Hodges offers a wide variety of trucks to meet your needs, and we have 2 locations to serve you in Marengo and in Elburn, and that's where you can browse around and find the right truck for you. We also service what we sell. We have an excellent parts and customer service department, and we also have a complete workshop to make the repairs you need to keep your truck on the road. Our Elburn facility is located on Main Street just east of Route 47, and in Marengo you can find Westside Truck Center on Route 20 Grant Highway near I-90.
Welcome back to Somonauk High School. We're at halftime. The score is 33-32 in favor of the Bobcats. Back and forth game, some good shooting. Let's take a look at our scorers. For the visiting Crusaders of Ottawa Marquette, we have Jake Martini with 4 points. Michael Sibnewski, he's got 6, including a 3-point shot. I have Eddie Heddle with a basket. Tyler Verona with a basket. Patrick Kalile. I keep goofing that poor boy's name up. I'm trying to get it right. I just went and asked some people, but he's got 5 points, including a 3-point shot. Joe Garland I have for 6 points. Mitch Andres with 3. I also have Drew Nelson with 2, and I found out the name of number 40. That's John Lechtenberg. He scored the basket right before the buzzer for his 2 points, and the 32 for the Crusaders of Ottawa Marquette. For the Bobcats, we have Dan Humes leading all scorers. He's got 11 points. We've got 6 for Reese Bodie, 4 for Marcus Allstott, 8 for Mitch Westbrook, as he came off the bench and provided some scoring punch. Scott Thomas has 2, and Josh Schmidt also has 2 points. And let's see, did I mention Marcus Allstott? He's got 4 points for the 33 points for the Bobcats. We look forward to a similar second half. Again, the score 33-32. We'll be back after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
Whether you're a seasoned hunter or getting ready for your first hunt, you'll need to be prepared. JR Shooting Sports is your complete shooting sports retail center.
We can outfit the entire family, including ladies and youths.
We'll equip you for the hunting season with a full line of shooting accessories.
And don't forget about your hunting, buddy.
JR Shooting Sports has your dog training collars, scents, and retrieving dummies to give you every advantage out there. Visit JR Shooting Sports today, a mile west of the Fox Valley Mall on Oakhurst Drive in Aurora.
Kearhopper Sports in Aurora has the best selection of sporting goods in the Fox Valley. Just name the sport and they have the gear. From baseball bats and baseball gloves to running shoes, as well as a wide assortment of sweats. We have jerseys of all your favorite teams, including the White Sox, the Cubs, the Blackhawks, the Bulls, and yes, we also have lots of Bear and Packer items too. Plus, we carry apparel from all of our local high schools. That's Kearhopper Sports on Galena Boulevard in Aurora.
And we're back at Somonauk High School, a snowy Saturday night. But it's a happy night so far for the Bobcats. They lead by 1 point, 33-32. Ottawa Marquette, not a bad team, 13-10 record, 5-1 in the Tri-County Conference, tied for first place. Bobcats 3-4, but they did win the Little 10 tournament last week, so they're coming off a real high off of that. 11-13 mark, and they get the ball to start the second half. Dan Humes will pass it in over to Josh Schmidt, and here we go. Gary's predicting that the Bobcats will win by 3 points, so we're going to hold him to that. He's been right a couple times this year. Pass in tight, knocked away, but it's taken back by the Bobcats. Schmidt picked up that loose ball. Humes with it now, guarded closely. Scott Thomas with a shot, can't get it to fall. Rebound grab there by Lechtenberg. He's a guy we didn't know who it was because we didn't have his name. Got it at halftime, though. Nice putback there by number 30, Drew Nelson, as he has 4 points and the lead now to the Crusaders of Ottawa Marquette. Bobcats moving that ball around. Thomas back out, 3-point attempt, and can't get it to fall. And the rebound grab there. Nice pass, but Nelson couldn't hang on. The ball goes out of bounds. Gary made a comment, too. A lot of times you take that 3-point shot, when it hits off the iron, you get real long rebound attempts. The guys underneath, you generally don't get it. It's the guards have to follow up on it. Bodie looking for Schmidt. Allstott with it. Allstat into Bodie. Reese going to power up, but he can't get it to fall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it was off of Martini's foot, but they're saying he was fouled. Trying to see who pushed off. Oh, it was Dan Humes with that push off. That is foul number 1 on Dan. Ottawa Marquette. Lechtenberg with it. Back out to Kilele, and he can't get it to fall. 3-point attempt. Rebound grab there by Humes. Hustling back down court of the Bobcats. Thomas back out to Allstat. Allstat looking. He falls, but he got rid of the ball just in time. Saved there by Humes. Ottawa Marquette tightening up that defense now. They're contesting everybody with the ball. Tough man-to-man. Humes drives all the way in. It's had his pocket picked there by Nelson. Simnewski passes it. Wild pass taken back by the Bobcats. Allstat, 2-on-1, taking it all the way. And he scores. An attempt there at a blocking foul. Marcus now with his backs, and we have a timeout called. So 35-34 is our score. Timeout by Ottawa Marquette. We'll be back right after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
Head over to Vacationland in Big Rock for their largest and widest selection of new RV inventory ever. The 2014 models are arriving every day, and you'll be excited about these newly redesigned campers. Vacationland carries all the major RV models from Palomino to Durango, and everything from camping trailers to truck campers, travel trailers, fifth wheels, expandable trailers, tent utility trailers, and much, much more. Vacationland is a full-service RV facility with an expanded showroom and repair shop. And don't forget our annual open house taking place on Saturday, April 19th, right here in Big Rock on Route 30. Call us anytime at 630-556-3211 or visit our website at vacationlandrv.com.
If you like pizza, TV 17 Coupons has some great deals. How about $20 worth of menu items from Pisano's Pizza in Elburn for $10, or a large cheese pizza with 3 toppings, a $20 value for $10 from Genoa's Pizza in Sugar Grove. Save money. Use TV 17 Coupons.
5:45 left to go in the third period of play. 35-34, 1-point lead for the Bobcats, same as they had at halftime. And here comes Martini, and the Crusaders going to take it all the way. Nice layup there by Martini, and he's got 6 points and back to a 1-point lead for the Crusaders. Reese Bodie going to spin, looks, passes, pass intercepted there by Nelson. Simnewski with it now. He holds things up, going to drive towards the hoop, going to take it all the way, and he gets the basket. Michael Simnewski now with 8 points. 38-35 is our score, 3-point lead. Allstat going to drive, nice pass back. Humes thought about the 3, pulls it back out. Over to Bodie. Oh, telegraphed that pass. Luckily it wasn't intercepted. Allstat tried an open shot, but it bounced off no good, and the rebound grabbed by the Crusaders. 3-point attempt, and that one hits off the front of the iron and off, and we have a foul underneath. Looks like Reese Bodie's going to get caught. No, he was the one that was pushed. Ottawa Marquette fans very upset with that call. Lechtenberg going out, and Heddle coming back in for Ottawa Marquette. Bodie inbounds the ball over to Schmidt. The Bobcats now trailing by 3. Humes, nice pass underneath, and Thomas with an easy layup. Nice pass. That's his first basket. He's got 4 points now, and it's a 38-37 game in favor of Ottawa Marquette. Nelson with it. Over to Heddle. Drive to the hoop. Nice drive there again by Simnewski. Back up to a 3-point ball game. 40-37, and Scott Thomas has it go in and out, But he was fouled when he was shooting it. Boy, that ball was halfway down before it bounded out. So Scott Thomas will get a couple free throws. First foul of the second half there, and that was on number 32, Patrick Kalile. Kalile. I'll get it. First one is good. Scott Thomas now with 5 points. Second free throw attempt coming up now. Oh, in and out. Rebound, grab though by Allstott. Good hustle again. Passes it underneath, but it's taken back by Zipnewski. He's been all over the court tonight. That ball taken back now, passed down by Reese over to Allstott, and he gets the bucket. And we have a tie score, 40-40. Reese Brody with a nice rebound there and spotted the open man. Nice football pass to get the basket. Zipnewski going to drive all the way, and he gets it. No, they're going to say he charged. Kind of out of control. Nice little floater, the score, but couldn't control himself. Player control foul, and that's a charge. 40-40, and the Bobcats bring it back. Schmidt with it. Schmidt into Bodie. Nice pass underneath again to Scott Thomas, and he scores. Got him for 7 points, and Bobcats up by a basket again, 42-40. Zipnewski thought about the three-pointer, going to push all the way in, gets that ball up, rebound, grab. Humes running one-on-one, takes it all the way, can't get at the fall, and the rebound taken there by Allstott, but they say there was a foul. I'm going to depend on Gary for this one. I didn't see it, but he said it was on, he said number 15 committed the foul, Eddie Heddle. So we're going to have some free throws, but first we're going to have a timeout. So we'll take a break. 2:57 left to go here in the third period of play. 42-40 is our score. Back after this on TV 17 Sports.
TV 17 coupons just got even better. When you buy a coupon for a pizza or any other coupon, we'll give you a free vacation voucher for 3 days and 2 nights at over 40 destinations. You'll just pay a $20 online registration fee and then pay only the 10% room tax at your hotel. That's a savings up to 90% of the cost. Buy your TV 17 coupons and the free vouchers at Cuts and Styles and Allstate in Sugar Grove, Dave's Hairstyling in Elburn, or at the On-Site Computer Guy or Diamond Lube and Oil in Hinckley.
Hi, I'm Russ Rue, owner of Duquesne Equipment Corporation, Big Rock, Illinois, located on US Route 30.
Duquesne has everything you need for the home, farm, and field, including Kubota RTVs for work and for play, Kubota zero-turn lawnmowers, steel trimmers and concrete saws. And when it snows this winter, you'll be ready by choosing from a wide variety of snow blowers in our showroom. Duquesne also has Kubota tractors with loader buckets, and for those really big jobs, the Kubota M Series.
Stop in anytime at Duquesne Equipment. We're located at US Route 30, Big Rock, Illinois.
42-40 is our score here at Somonauk High School. Bobcats in the lead by a basket, and we got some free throws coming up. Marcus Allstott made a nice save, kicked it over to Dan Humes, and Dan can have a couple free throws. Ooh, misses the first one. He's got 3 out of 5 so far. I believe he made his first 3 before missing the last 2. Second attempt now is up, and that one is perfect. So Dan with 12 points now. It's 43-40. Bobcats in the lead. Got another new player in there. That's Luke Miller back in. Heddle loses control. Ball on the floor. Have a held ball. Possession arrow says it stays. Yeah, Gary says it stays with the Crusaders. Yeah, sometimes Gary can see things that I can't. He's got a better vantage point than I do. Okay, Crusaders inbound the ball. Martini had it. Over to the corner. That shot off, no good, and a rebound grabbed by the smallest man on the floor, Schmidt. Allstott with a three, and it's off. Long rebound like Gary predicted. Knocked out of bounds by the Bobcats. So Crusaders will get it. They trail by 3, and it will be inbounded by Joe Garland. Garland over to Luke Miller. Now back to Zipnewski. Zipnewski, where we have him down for 10 points. Martini with a shot from the outside, and he hits. So Jake Martini now with 8 points. Back to a 1-point ball game. Thomas. Now to Schmidt. Picked up by Martini. He's got a wide open 3, and he hits. Josh Schmidt with a big 3-pointer. Now it's a 4-point lead for the Bobcats. 1:47 left to go here in the third period. 46-42 is our score. Shot from the corner there. And Luke Miller drills it. Back to a 2-point game. 46-44. Schmidt. Ooh, nice drive to the hoop there. Got a nice pick for that basket. So Schmidt now with 5 points the last 2 times down the court. Last 2 baskets. 48-44 is our score. Zipnewski going to drive and just lay it up in there. And he's got 10. Allstott off his foot. 48-46. Went off his foot. So the ball is turned over now to the Crusaders. They trail by 2. 1 minute, 4 seconds left to go. Martini will inbound the ball over to Michael Zipnewski. Zipnewski playing a very steady game so far. Unofficially, they have him for, I have him for 11. They got him for 12. Martini going to drive. Rebound, grab there by number 12. And I don't have his number. No, not number 12, number 22. I'm sorry. What am I thinking? Reese Bodie with a nice rebound, but he was fouled, knocked to the floor. And we have Corey Ledesma coming back in and Scott Thomas going out for the Bobcats. Reese Bodie will inbound the ball over to to Josh Schmidt. Schmidt crosses the timeline. 35 seconds left to go. Will they play for the last shot? No, they look, they're attacking the basket aggressively. Oh, knocked out of bounds, and they say last touch by Tim. No, who is it? No, Gary says it was by Dan Humes. Zipnewski bringing it back down court. He stops, he pops, he scores again. .48-48 tie score. Under 10 seconds left. Allstott looking. Gets a nice pick. Going to try a 3-pointer. It's partially blocked. And the Crusaders will hold on as the buzzer sounds. So at the end of 3 period of play, 48-48 is our score. Back with the final quarter of play right after this on TV 17 Sports.
Rocky's Dojo in Sugar Grove is nationally recognized as one of the largest karate schools in the Midwest. Rocky specializes in karate, kickboxing, mixed martial arts, judo, and boxing. As students learn the art of self-defense, they acquire self-confidence, serenity, and the ability to concentrate. Special self-defense and conditioning programs are also available for women as well as children. Rocky is a 7th degree black belt and he uses a highly trained staff of instructors. In addition to the 3,200 square foot dojo, a complete weight room is also on site as well as a regulation size boxing ring. Just give Rocky's a call anytime. Check out his website or stop by in person for a visit.
20 years, Pegs on Main Street in Maple Park has provided quality professional hair care for the entire family. Peg and her staff keep up on the latest fashion trends for adults and children. She also carries a wide variety of hair care products for your convenience. And when they're finished pampering your hair, you can walk over and browse around the fantastic on-site gift shop. Stop in anytime at Peg's on Main in downtown Maple Park or give them a call at 815-827-3051.
48-48 is our score here as we enter the final quarter of play. Bobcats had a 4-point lead, but the Crusaders came back, got the last 4 points of the quarter to tie the score. Schmidt with the ball now. Josh came on strong with 5 points in that third period, including that big three-pointer. He's going to drive, stop, nice pass. Corey Ledesma can't get the ball, but a nice, powerful rebound there by Reese Bodie. He puts it in, and there's a whistle. 50-48 is our score. Gary said there was a foul on somebody. I didn't see it. Number 25, Gary says. Tyler Verona picks up that foul. The ball turned over to the Bobcats. They lead by 2, and they've got the ball. 7:43 left to go in the ball game. Oh, that ball in too fast, and Reese Bodie couldn't handle it. Goes out of bounds. Maybe cutting a little bit too fast. Here comes Zipnewski. Kilili has the ball. And we have a call. Somebody fouled underneath. And let's see who picked up that one. I think they're saying Allstott picked that foul up. Meanwhile, Zipnewski gets his rebound. Rebounds his own shot. He scores again. He's got 16 points now. Corey Ledesma can't hang on. Tried to save that pass, goes out of bounds, or he was out of bounds. And the score 50-50, but the ball in the hands of the Crusaders now. Kilile comes back to inbound the ball. Okay, Allstott going out, and Westbrook coming in for the Bobcats. Zipnewski passes it down to Luke Miller. Miller going to drive. He stops, shoots. Rebound grab there by the Bobcats. Westbrook with it. He passes it back to Schmidt. And are they going to call? Oh, a timeout. Okay, Coach Hunt calls a timeout, so we'll take one too. Oh, wait a minute. Is it a timeout or what kind of a, just a stoppage in play here or what? No, Gary says there was no timeout. They call it for a substitution or what? No, we're going to wait for Gary to find out what happened. Meanwhile, nice long inbound pass, knocked away on the floor. Ledesma had it, so did Hume. Held ball, possession arrow over to Marquette. So the Crusaders get it out of bounds. Drew Nelson will inbound it. Tie score 50-50. 100 points scored in this game so far. Zipnewski going to bring it down. Picked up by Humes. Going to drive to the hoop. Stops, pops off the front of the iron. And Bodie grabs another rebound. Schmidt bringing it down over to Bodie. Thought about it. Humes going to back it back out again. He's picked up by Nelson. Schmidt going to take it. Can't get it to fall, and Zipnewski with a nice rebound. 5:30 left to go. Tie score 50-50. Ottawa Marquette, they've got it. Looking to go ahead. Ball batted out and out of bounds. Knocked out of the hands there by Josh Schmidt. Josh with 7 points tonight so far. Westbrook with 8. Humes with, got him for 12. Zipnewski, leading scorer in the ball game with his 16 points. Bringing it down. Ball came loose. but the Crusaders get it back. Humes on Zivnuski. Shot from the corner, three-pointer. Rebound grabbed again by Reese Bodie. Over to Thomas. Bobcats now with a chance to take the lead. Bodie over to Humes. Humes has it knocked away, and he's going to run. Ball on the floor. Who's going to have it? It's going to be held ball again. Who's going to get it? Possession arrow. Over to the Bobcats. We're going to have a timeout. So with 5:42 left to go here in the ball game, our score 50-50. Back after this on TV 17 Sports.
What if we told you there's a new utility vehicle out there with the most advanced engine in its class? That it has 3 cylinders with dual overhead cams. That it has 50 horsepower and intense acceleration. Now what if we told you it was a John Deere? Prepare to have your expectations shattered by the all-new Gator XUV 825i.
Stop by Buck Brothers today in Hampshire, Harvard, Libertyville, or Wakanda to see one of the new John Deere Gators.
Hodges Westside Truck Center is the place to go if you need a work truck for your business. Hodges offers a wide variety of trucks to meet your needs, and we have 2 locations to serve you in Marengo and in Elburn, and that's where you can browse around and find the right truck for you. We also service what we sell. We have an excellent parts and customer service department, and we also have a complete workshop to make the repairs you need to keep your truck on the road. Our Elburn facility is located on Main Street just east of Route 47, and in Marengo you can find Westside Truck Center on Route 20 Grant Highway near I-90.
Back in Somonauk High School where the Bobcats have possession of the ball, tie score 50-50. It's been back and forth all game, but the Bobcats have been in front more than the Crusaders have. Ball passed in now over to Allstott. He gives it back to Schmidt. Coach Hunt calls a play, gets the guys moving. Humes back to Schmidt. He was wide open. Pulls it back out. Allstott with a 3. Doesn't get it to fall. Rebound, grab there, and put up again by Bodie, and he's fouled. No, they're going to call a held ball. Boy, Reese had a couple of attempts there, and it was a lot of bodies on the floor in this game. A lot of hand checking going on, but no foul called. So, Crusaders bring the ball down. Leading scorer, Michael Sipnewski, passes it down. Ball's taken back though. Allstott loses control and he couldn't maintain his balance and he travels. So a potential turnover goes back to the Crusaders. 5 minutes, 7 seconds left to go in this ball game. Tie score. And it's been stuck on 50 for a while. Sipnewski says he's going to do something about it. We have a foul call. Are they saying it's on Schmidt? Or are they saying Bodie? Gary going to check for me. At any rate, the Crusaders have possession. Andres, the big man with it. Out to Nelson. Faked a shot. Did a little dribble drive. Pass in. Oh, nice pass underneath. Mitch Andres with his 5th point now. Crusaders up by 2. 3-pointer off, no good. Rebound grab there by Martini. He's harassed by Schmidt. Brings it across the timeline. Kilile back over to Martini. Nelson with a shot. He can't get it to fall. Rebound grab by Scott Thomas and the Bobcats. Some of the Crusader fans felt he dragged his foot. Back over to Humes. Humes guarded by Nelson, and he's going to take it all the way. Rebound grab there by Scott Thomas. Back out to Bodie. Allstott looking. Over to Humes. No, that's Scott Thomas with it. Going to drive. holds up and shoots and scores. Thomas with 9 points now, and we have a tie score again. Under 4 minutes to go. Sidnewski crosses the timeline, taking his time. Over to Nelson. Andrus, and we have a collision underneath. And the foul was on who? On the Bobcats? Yes, it is. Foul was by Scott Thomas, and that is his third. Ball out to Zidnewski. He's going to take it to the hoop, and he scores. Count it. Zidnewski now with 18 points and a chance for Gary's favorite play, the hard way three-point play. Nelson going out, coming back in, number 24, Garland. Zidnewski will attempt the three-point play, and he can't get it to drop, but he has 18 points. Ottawa Marquette with the lead, 54-52. Schmidt with it. Looks to pass it in, and the ball's on the floor. Humes grabs it. Held ball, possession arrow to the Bobcats. So Somonauk will inbound the ball. Humes will toss it in. 2-point ball game, 54-52 in favor of the Crusaders of Ottawa Marquette. Here we go. Long pass down court, almost out of bounds. Passes it back in, taken by Luke Walker of the Crusaders. Luke Walker, nice pass underneath, and he can't get it to fall, but a big rebound by Andrus. Loose ball picked up by Bodie. Schmidt brings it back now for the Bobcats. Passes it down to Allstott. Back to the outside. Bodie going to take it. He got bumped. So that'll be the 7th team foul, Gary says. If it is, we're in the bonus. Yes, it is. So Reese Bodie up there now with the 1-on-1. That foul was picked up by number 11. Who was that? Mitch Andrus, who has 2 fouls. Nobody quite in foul trouble yet. A lot of people with 3, though. And Reese puts the first one up and in. I have him for 9 points. Going for number 10. Can't get it to fall. Rebound hard off the iron and taken there by Garland for the Crusaders. Miller with her, rather, yeah, it is Miller. And he shoots and scores. Luke Miller with his second basket, and he's going to get a chance for the three-point play. 3-point lead now for the Crusaders, 56-53. Miller puts it in. Miller with 5 now, and we have a timeout. So 2:43 left to go. 57-53 is our score. Back after this on TV 17 Sports.
Kier Hopper Sports in Aurora has the best selection of sporting goods in the Fox Valley. Just name the sport and they have the gear. From baseball bats and baseball gloves to running shoes, as well as a wide assortment of sweats. We have jerseys of all your favorite teams, including the White Sox, the Cubs, the Blackhawks, the Bulls, and yes, we also have lots of Bear and Packer items too. Plus, we carry apparel from all of our local high schools. That's Kier Hopper Sports on Galena Boulevard in Aurora.
We're back at Somonauk High School. 4-point game in favor of the visitors from Ottawa Marquette. Crusaders 57, Bobcats 53. Schmidt crosses the timeline. Picked up by Nelson, no, by Martini. Falls down, gets the ball back. Another held ball. This time it's going to go back over to the Crusaders. 2:31 left to go. 57-53 is our score. Little stoppage in play. We've got who's coming back in the ball game. Looks like number 1, Noby, coming in. Here comes the Crusaders. Pass into Martini. Martini back out to Miller. Luke Miller picked up by Allstott. Some good defense here by the Bobcats. Back out to Miller. Garland with it. Lechtenberg with it now. Into Martini. Sidnewski trying a three-pointer, and it's off. Rebound grab. Big fight for the ball underneath. Lechtenberg came up with it, but there's a foul. Didn't see who it was on, but we're going to get some free throws. Once again, 18 fouls now. Oh, that foul was on Miller. So we'll have Allstott shooting the one-on-one, and very shortly they'll have the bonus, super bonus, but we're going to take a timeout. So 1:52 left to go in the ball game. 4-point lead for the Crusaders. Back after this on TV 17 Sports.
Hi, I'm Connie with JR Shooting Sports. With turkey season upon us, we have everything you need for when you go into the field. As any hunter can tell you, bagging the elusive gobbler is always a challenge. Here at JR Shooting Sports, we have the guns, the ammunition, the optics, and the clothes you need for your quest for the spring turkey. So stop on in at JR Shooting Sports. We're located on Oakhurst Drive in Aurora. And check us out on Facebook.
We're back at Somonauk High School, a 4-point lead for the Crusaders and the Bobcats. They better get something going in a hurry. Time's running out. Allstott. First attempt is good. Marcus with 9 points. Second attempt now. It's a 3-point game, 57-54. Marcus's second attempt is good. Back to a 2-point game. Kilili back in for the Crusaders as Lechtenberg walks out. Takes a seat on the bench. Double team now. Full court press. They break it. Miller with it. Gonna hold it up. Almost lost control. Picked up by Thomas. Double team there. Underneath and a bump is Martini. Jake was trying to get to the other side, going coast to coast along the baseline, but he's fouled. Both teams now in the bonus as we have the 1-and-1. 57-54, 139 left to go. We've got Nelson back in the game, coming out as Miller for the Crusaders. All right, here we go. Martini has how many free throws? I don't have him for any, but he makes that one. And Jake's got 9 points. Second attempt is good. Made them both. I have him for 10. He does have 10. 1:38 to go. 4-point lead for Ottawa Marquette. Schmidt over to Bodie. Nice pass underneath and just too hot to handle. Humes goes off his hands. He says it was last touched by a Crusader, but the referee's gonna have none of that. Full court pressure now. Martini picked up 4 men on him, and looks like we're gonna have a foul on the Bobcats. Looks like Schmidt will pick that one up, and we're gonna have some free throws. Martini going over, just made the last 2 free throws. 4-point lead. This could make it a, I'm not gonna say a dagger yet. It would still be a 2-possession game. Jake Martini gonna put his first shot up, and the first free throw is good. He's got 11 points now. Second attempt, and that one bounds out. And the ball taken back by Humes. 5-point game. Minute 15 left to go. Bobcats have to score in a hurry. Humes trying to find an opening. And he lost control there, and they say he shuffled his feet. And that's going to be a travel call. Crusaders get the ball. 1:09 left to go. They've got the lead, too. Sidnewski with it. They're going to have to foul pretty soon. They break that press. Getting desperate now. Under a minute. You don't want to foul this guy, Sidnewski. Back to Martini. Double team there is Sidnewski. And the ball. Loose ball taken. Humes underneath. He scores. Nice defense there by the Bobcats, and they're going to call a timeout. We will too. 60-57 is our score. 45 seconds left to go in the ball game. Back after this on TV 17 Sports.
Hi, I'm Nick Bumble with Nick's Furniture in Sugar Grove, where if you shop Nick's, you save money. I have quality furniture, exceptional value, and fast delivery. Right now I have sofa love seat sets for $9.99. They're handcrafted quality, American made, and you can choose from tons of fabrics. My showroom is packed with these top quality sofa and love seat sets for $9.99. Nick's Furniture is located at 760 Heartland Drive in the business park across from Waubonsie Community College in Sugar Grove. Online at shopnicksfurniture.com. Shop Nick's, save money.
60-57 is our score. Gary loves overtime games. He's kind of hoping that the Bobcats can tie it. We can have a overtime game. I don't know if I feel as good about that as he does, because I have to drive in that snow. Anyway, I think the Bobcats still have a chance. They're only down by 3. Ball kicked out of bounds there, off his knee, I should say, off of Scott Thomas's knee. 40 seconds, that's enough time, but they got to get the ball back. You don't want to foul if you don't have to. Ball all the way back out, and we do get the foul. Marcus Allstott will foul Patrick Kilile. Kilile has 5 points so far tonight. And we got some changes there. Number 30, Nelson, going out. Miller back in. 1-1. And he misses. Bodie with the rebound. Bobcats bring it back down. Oh, no, they throw the ball out of bounds. 2 of their players collided. Allstott and Reese Bodie kind of mixed signals there. They collided and the ball went out of bounds. 31.5 seconds left to go. Martini passes it in to Miller. Miller's going to get fouled right away, I think. Yes, he is. Allstott now, I believe, has 4 fouls. Let's see. Gary says he has... No, he's got 3. Are you? Just sit down. Okay, free throw is up. And it's good. Miller with that free throw. He's got a second one, and that one is good. Okay. Bobcats bringing it down. Time running out, and it's stolen. Rebound. No, it's good by Zabluski. Bobcats coming down. 11 seconds left. Long three-pointer. Good. And we have a timeout. 64-60 is our score. Back after this on TV 17 Sports.
If you're looking for authentic Mexican food in Elburn, then you need to stop in at Chico's Cantina. Chico's has a wide selection of tacos, burritos, nachos, tortas, and many other Mexican favorites. You can take out or eat in at our colorful dining area, and if you're thirsty, Chico's carries a great selection of your favorite beverages. So whether it's lunch or dinner, head over to Chico's Cantina at 107 Valley Drive in Elburn.
64-60 is our score. 8.3 seconds left to go in the ball game. Bobcats need a miracle here. have to get the ball. They're going to have to foul right away, and they do. Thomas with that foul. He fouls Miller. Luke Miller will get a chance for some free throws. Super bonus now? Yes. 10 team fouls now for the Bobcats. 7.2 seconds left to go. 64-60 is our score. Okay, some defensive changes coming in here. Number 10 going out. No, he's not. He's coming back in. It's Corey Ledesma. First free throw now is good. That might be the dagger. Miller with 8 points now, 65-60. Second free throw, good. Bobcats bringing it down. Three-point attempt. Doesn't fall, and the ball goes out of bounds, but that'll do it. That'll be the ball game. Our final score, 66-60 in favor of Ottawa Marquette. They hang on for the win. We'll be back to wrap everything up right after this. You're watching TV 17 Sports.
For the best breakfast in Elburn, look no further than Brianna's Pancake Cafe on Route 38. Their breakfast menu is loaded with everything from Belgian waffles to breakfast burritos. And Brianna's also has a great lunch and dinner menu as well. But remember, breakfast is served all day long. So bring the family down to enjoy Brianna's wide assortment of breakfast specials and sandwich specials. Brianna's Pancake Cafe is conveniently located at 151 East Route 38 in Elburn. Stop in tomorrow for a great breakfast treat.
20 years, Peg's on Main Street in Maple Park has provided quality professional hair care for the entire family. Peg and her staff keep up on the latest fashion trends for adults and children. She also carries a wide variety of hair care products for your convenience. And when they're finished pampering your hair, you can walk over and browse around the fantastic on-site gift shop. Stop in anytime at Peg's on Main in downtown Maple Park or give them a call at 815-827-3051.
Welcome back to Somonauk High School, where the Bobcats just couldn't quite pull it off. They had a lead at halftime by 1 point, 33-32. But give credit to Ottawa Marquette. They just hung in there, got the lead right near the end of the game, and they hung on. Our final score was 66-60, so let's check our scoring for the Bobcats. Dan Humes had 14 points to lead all Bobcat scorers. Marcus Allstott got hot at the end. He had 13. We have Reese Bodie with 9, Scott Thomas with 9, Mitch Westbrook off the bench, he had 8 points, and Josh Schmidt had a good third quarter to give him 7 total points. He had 5, including a big 3-point basket in that quarter. So that was a 60 points for the Bobcats. For the Crusaders of Ottawa Marquette, they were led by Michael Zipnewski's 22 points, had an outstanding game. They also got, 12 from Jake Martini. They got 2 from Eddie Heddle, 2 more from Tyler Barona. Joe Garland with 6, Patrick Kilile with 5. Luke Miller off the bench, he had 8 points. Mitch Andrus with 6 points and some key rebounds down the stretch. Drew Nelson had 4, and John Lechtenberg wraps up their scoring. He had 2 points for the 66. On the year, the Crusaders go 14-10. And for the Bobcats, they dropped to 11-14. Well, we're nearing the end of our season. We're looking for playoffs to start in a couple weeks, but we still have a good 4 to 5 more conference games coming up, including games at Hinckley Big Rock and at Canelan High School, as well as Hampshire. So for Gary Levitt, I'm Terry Weedo. See you next time on TV 17 Sports.
American Firearms Training of Illinois, the right training for you, has important information for gun owners. The year 2011 saw the largest single item purchased in the USA were firearms. The next step is professional firearms training. That is exactly what you will receive from American Firearms Training of Illinois. Learn firearm safety, how guns and ammunition work, 5 fundamentals of shooting, firearm maintenance, storage, transporting a firearm, and much more. Register today. Call 708-785-2312 or online at www.topshotclass.com.
Today's show is brought to you by Mars Argo ATV for the amphibious all-terrain vehicle. Bill Phil Builders, builders of fine quality homes for over 30 years. Bliss Creek Golf Course, a great place to play golf, enjoy a meal, or host a fun-filled event.
Welcome to the Fishing Show. Today we are on a imagination lake. It's my imagination, so I'm going to imagine and I'm going to catch some big bass, some big walleye, but anything, it's my imagination, so why not? But in actuality, we are going to take a look back at some of the shows we did that I really enjoyed, and one of them was with Dwayne White when we went to Lake Delavan and we fished with some largemouth bass. You know, it was a lot of fun to get that walleye pro out there fishing with some bass. We had a great time. So let's take a look back for a few little segments of that show, Delavan Lake Largemouth Bass.
There we go. There we go. Thank God, these are fighting tough. I love it. Absolutely love it.
They may be small, but they're wannabes,
Oh,
aren't they?
boy, I tell you, I mean, you must be bringing up some reeds or I got them hooked in the tail, I tell you. He's just a little nicer. Yeah, he's definitely a little nicer.
See him down
Yeah, I can see him from a long ways before.
Oh, that is a nicer fish.
Yeah, let me get him over here. Oh, I love your little splash, you know.
Oh, there's another one here, too.
All right, there we go. Dwayne's got one, too. But let's take a look at this one.
It's not as big as that one you got. Oh, that's a dandy.
Yeah, that's a dandy. Now, that's a little bit better. Yeah. Look at that. We had a double here.
Well, or 1.5.
Let's see, Dwayne, let's get a good look. You woman. Let's see which one's a little bigger.
Thanks, Mike. It's always nice of you to point that out.
So I just wanted to say something about the Berkeley worm, and you were teasing me earlier, you know. Yeah, they are good for the little ones, you bet. I'm going to get it later when he starts catching the big ones.